Hello, and a big thank you again to Dick Kearns and his team of Globetrotters for taking the time again to watch our videos and how we came together to do the external global analysis on Grand Canyon University. Let me start by reintroducing my team members. On the far left, we have Caitlin Stickle, followed by Connor Grome, then myself, Jenna Downing, and on the far right is Joe Anello. The first step we took was by looking at an overview of the company and how it compares to the overall industry of colleges online and on campus. We had to come to a decision on the firm's mission, vision, and background based on the articles that we had come across. We then had to assess the steeple analysis for Grand Canyon, and we were each assigned 2 articles for each category within the steeple. Each member wound up pulling roughly 2 to 4 articles that they felt were needed, and the ones we as a group felt unnecessary or did not exactly fit were eliminated. We followed these same steps for the Porter analysis. Then, from both the steeple and Porter analysis, we pulled the most significant ones and gave them a weighted average to determine the overall importance of each one. Here is an example from the Trello board of what was expected of us to do for the global steeple analysis. As listed, we were each responsible for 2 articles of each topic and to respond to other articles group members have posted. If a team member found an article exceptionally important that another team member had posted, that person would respond to the article and address the board why they feel this was crucial to be included in the final cut. As you can see, based off the previous example of what was needed, here is a sample of what my team members pulled for the technological step in the steeple. They addressed on top what category this specifically fell into, posted the article underneath, and gave a brief description of what the overall idea of the article was. This became extremely helpful for us when we all went through and read the articles because we knew exactly what was to be covered and how it was relevant to the category. As we gathered the topics for our company for the steeple analysis, we each personally chose 1 to 2 articles or topics we felt strongly correlated with the objectives in relation to Grand Canyon. We then used the probability, which means the likelihood of this actually happening within our industry, the impact, which is how significant or insignificant it would be if it were to happen, and the total, which is just the probability multiplied by the impact. And finally, for the grand total, we then simply just combined all of the totals together. To also make it easier for referencing, we had posted the links to each point for us to go back and check anything if needed. Then from the previous chart, we constructed this chart by simply taking the 2 most important articles for each category and explained why we thought these were most significant to our company. We also followed the same pattern as we did from our steeple with our Porter analysis from our findings on our Trello board. This time we kept it only with the 2 most important aspects to each step of the Porter and gave them a weighted average as we had before. From the broken down steeple analysis, we constructed this chart of probability and impact and decided which had a high or low probability and high or low impact together. We filled in about 1 from each category of the steeple and put it appropriately in the chart. For example, Betsy DeVoe on budget cuts falls under high impact, high probability, and going green falls under low impact, low probability. I hope you have enjoyed your time learning about Grand Canyon University, and thank you again for watching our video.